Consciousness, what is it? Let me break down what occurs in the brain and when we're immersed in our environment. You see, the brain receives information. It absorbs this information, it processes this information through pattern recognition and then future predicts. Essentially, that's what the brain does, and that's what consciousness is. But let me go a little bit deeper into this. The brain has various filters, the amygdala being the first. Now, the amygdala is responsible for the fight or flight. So it's a fear mechanism, and it's a process of self-preservation. And we go through various filters. The brain goes through various filters. In fact, the brain has various filters. So once it goes through a process or a first layer of pattern recognition, it then is able to predict the future to some extent based on familiarity of this information or these experiences. Have we had these experiences in the past? Again, think brain self-preservation. Now, why is this important? Why is this important for authenticity? Why is this important for living a sovereign life or assuming a posture of sovereign leadership? Why is this important for living a life of integrity? Because if we move unconsciously through this space and not understand the way we absorb information and the way we then process information and what we do with that information and how that information forms our belief systems, which in turn forms our behaviours, which in turn affects our attitudes and our actions in life, we are moving through life unconsciously. We are moving through life without power. We are moving through life in a disempowered state. When we are aware of the function or the functionality of our brains and the functionality of our organic system, we can be in a greater position for choice and say, okay, I understand that this may cause danger, but it's from a cultural context. It's not from a physical life and death self-preservation context. And we begin to consciously distinguish between the two. We then are able to express ourselves in an authentic, real, conscious manner. And that is so important in this life. If we can do that, if we can get as close to being authentic and being conscious as often as possible, guess what? We're living a life of truth, authenticity, integrity. We are governing our lives. We are moving forward with power. And that's what it's about. Guys, thank you very much for listening. www.stefsifandos.com for more information. And also check out my YouTube channel, stefsifandos. Thank you so much.